Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another CodeBro Cafe live stream. So, we unfortunately had a last minute dropout on tonight's live streamer or live stream spotlight, which was going to be a developer. He was going to come and chat to us about some game development and some app development and all that kind of stuff. But unfortunately, he couldn't make it, so we've decided to do a behind the scenes, kind of like a get to meet all the people that are here at the CodeBro Cafe, um, to see who you're going to be interacting with when you come through. So first off, as you saw my name popping up there, my name is Jean Duplessis. And I am one of the co-managers here at CodeBro Cafe, and it has been a fantastic ride so far. We obviously had our opening on Friday night, and it was absolute chaos. So chaotic, in fact, that I was late for the opening. So when I got here, it was just panic stations and try and solve problems and all that kind of stuff, but everybody still had a good time, which is the most important thing. Feedback has been very positive. It's been very encouraging. We've been having some people pop in just to see what's going on because this used to be a different restaurant. So we've had some people pull in and walk through the doors, see it's not the same place, and some have decided to stay, some have decided to stick to what they know, and those that have decided to stay have been converted. Oh yeah! So just give me 2 seconds to check in with the control room to make sure that everything is fine there, because there is zero communication going on. So I don't even know if you're seeing me. Are we working? Pardon? Are we live? Oh, we're live. Okay, sorry. I'm going to put down the phone then. Cool. So, hello everybody. Again. All right. For a second there, I thought that we weren't running because control room didn't communicate with me at the time. So, I think, Tiff, if you wouldn't mind, just grab me a TV remote so that we can drop the volume on this TV up at the top here. Otherwise, we're going to get an echo. Any case, so if you do not know about CodeBro Cafe, where have you been? What have you been doing that you've needed to be underneath a rock and not catch wind of what is happening down in the deep south? Um, so let me just quickly pop on here just to quickly see a message has come through from the control room. Cool, there we go. There we go. Okay, control room is confirming that everything is working just fine there. Oh, is that a car turning in here, Tuff? Yay, looks like we've got some more customers pulling in, because we've got some people relaxing in the bar area, busy watching obviously, and then we've got some people sitting outside, and the lounge has been left for us to chat to you. So, yes, the concept was born in December, and it was developed and mutated over the process of late December, early January, and February. I decided it is happening now and it will get done in 2 weeks. A lot of people said, Jean, you're crazy. The sponsors that came and visited this empty shell of a building looked at me and said, you want to do what in 2 weeks? But we managed to get it done. And hence we have CodeBro Cafe. So if you weren't here at the launch, what this is, it is a gaming lifestyle lounge. What we've got is, as you come into the main entrance, on your right-hand side, we have a live stream studio fully kitted out with some staunch machines to handle game streams, these kind of streams, And then on either side of those, we have got esports bootcamp rooms, where we've got 5 rigs per room. And soon we'll be putting up some cages underneath the tables for Xboxes and PlayStations. And you are more than welcome to come through and use the facilities to do your own boot camps with your teams. Come and practice, come and compete. Bring your PlayStation along, bring your Xbox along, or use the PCs that are here. They have been graciously sponsored by MSI, and the peripherals are currently being sponsored by Razer and Trust Gaming. You have to see these rooms. Keep an eye open on our social platforms. We're going to post those sexy pictures really soon. Those rooms are just jaw dropping. Again, I can't English. But in any case, so that's what happens on the right hand side there. We've got TV monitors absolutely everywhere. And by the live stream section, there's a massive U-shaped couch where you can come and sit and chill, smoke a hub, bring your vapes along. And then you've got the main bar section. And to my left, I'm not going to pan the camera at this point in time, there is a lot less of a hardcore gaming section where we've got consoles and TVs. We've got Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch set up with some chairs. You can sit down and play pretty much everything in our gaming library that's got, I'd say, probably the past 3 to 4 years worth of gaming titles, as well as recent games which we will be receiving and doing reviews on, so you can come through, play them, see if you like it, and go out and buy it. Pretty soon, going up on the side of the wall is a Turtle Beach display that's got 4 headsets on it, and you can come and feel the headset, listen to some sound on it, and decide which Turtle Beach headset you like, and you more than likely go out and purchase it because now you've had hands-on. So that's the whole premise behind everything here, is hands-on. Get to feel, get to see, get to play, get to test what it is that you're interested in. And then, of course, we've got the wonderful lounge area and the outside zone where everybody just chills. Since opening weekend, we have probably, and I am not exaggerating, we have probably served about 1,000 people. And I'd say about 60% of those people have come through round about this time. So we should see some other people pulling through soon with their hubs. Put them up on the table, we give you a tray so that your ash doesn't mess, and you sit around the couches and you just have a good time. But in any case, so that is the CodeBro Cafe. What I'm going to do is I am going to call on Tiffany to be joining me in the next few minutes or so, and but we're going to pop on over to a trailer for Division. So that's enough from me for now.
My fellow Americans, this will be my final address. If you can hear this, you are our last line of defense. If Washington falls, our nation will follow. Division agents, our future is in your hands.
The Division 2. Play for free March 1st. Available March 15th.
Man, oh man, I can't wait for Division to drop. Oh, did you see the date? 15th. We're nearly there. Any case, so I have been joined by Tiffany, who she said that she wasn't going to say it, but I'm going to say it. This lady here, man, she is just such an inspiration to me, and she's also one of the co-managers of the CodeBro Cafe. And she's the brains behind all the wonderful stuff happening in that kitchen, all the fantastic stuff that just goes down. But let me not steal the limelight. Tiffany, please say hello to everybody and tell us what you have done here for us and with us.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much, John, for that beautiful introduction. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm Tiffany Smolders. I'm here with John tonight to share my passion for food and beverage here at CodeBro Cafe. So what we do here is just innovative and beautiful beverages such as gourmet milkshakes, wonderful waffles with ice cream and yummy toppings on top. We do beautiful cocktails. So, and what we're also going to be focusing on as well is doing lots of events. So for the ladies to come and have salsa evenings, to do lots of different kinds of events for other feet to walk in, and just to create a beautiful atmosphere and a beautiful vibe where everyone can feel at home and come have some nice yummy breakfast in the morning, open up your laptop, get working, just have a nice environment where you can relax. Or in the evenings, if you feel like something different, you come over for a nice gourmet burger and a dance or karaoke. So we got lots of exciting stuff happening at the moment. So stay tuned. Over to you, Jean.
Thank you very much. Yes, so as you heard, we're going to be opening up the whole area to hold different events and that kind of stuff. So yes, that answers the question that a lot of you have been asking. Can we have our birthday parties there? Yes. Can we have our baby showers there? Yes. Can we have our bachelorettes there?
Definitely.
Oh, yes. So we do actually have a bachelorette party coming up pretty soon. And just quickly explain again what it is that you're going to be doing this Friday night.
So this Friday night, we are going to be having a beautiful gin bar where you can come over and taste the beautiful flavored gins that we're going to be having, some nice cocktails, and some sing-star karaoke. So come and bring your friends if you feel like having a nice evening out, and some gourmet burgers as well. So just come on over, introduce yourself, make yourselves comfortable. This Friday is going to be awesome. We're going to have some really awesome music, DJs, and karaoke. So if you feel like something different, please do join us.
Yeah, just adding on to the something different there, it is very different because this is the first of its kind in South Africa. So, and we're throwing in so many different aspects into one location, making sure that it's family friendly, it is all ages friendly. Yeah, we've even got jumping castles for the kiddies. So, like me as a daddy, being a hardcore gamer and all that kind of stuff, and a nerd and a technophobe, I think that's the right word. Sometimes I've had to obviously wait once I've gotten my kids to bed before I start gaming or start getting into my comics or that kind of stuff. Now I can get that done here. I can chill. My kiddies can play on the consoles or on the jumping castles. Yes, they're safe. There's parking here, safe parking, and I can be entertained. My kids can be entertained. So there's no excuse anymore to not go out and be a proud geek. So, I'm sure you guys, if you haven't seen yet, just go and take a look on the CodeBro Cafe Facebook page. Today we had a youngster here. If I'm not mistaken, he is 9. And he got a number 1 victory royale on Fortnite with 6 kills in our booth there. So here we've got 9-year-olds, we've got 6-year-olds even playing. So all ages, just pull on in. It would be fantastic to see you. So I'm gonna say thank you very much, Tiff.
Yes, thank you very much, guys. I look forward to meeting you.
You guys have to come and try. What is that milkshake? The
frosted cinnamon bun friezo is wonderful. You have to come try it. One of its kind.
It is. And there's one more lined up, but we're not going to spill the beans. There's one more lined up that Tiff did mention to me, and this is going to be the only place that you're going to be able to get that milkshake. So come and give them a try. So we're going to say cheers for now, heading on out to another trailer for Division.
You don't know why you kept this drawing. It's not better than any other drawing by your child. You're way too big on it, and your wife was far prettier than this green scribble. It won't feed you. It won't keep you warm. It certainly won't protect you. It's just a drawing. that it's the only plan you have. The only one worth fighting for.
Play it on the world's most powerful console.
So play it on the world's most powerful console. I didn't even pre-check that trailer. I just clicked on the link and inserted it into the stream there. So yes, Xbox. I must be honest with. I must be honest with you. Am I really gonna say this live? No, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna say, did you check those drones? Division 2. I have played the closed beta and the open beta, and oh my freaking word, I can't wait. Seriously, it is. You have missed out, unfortunately. Yeah. So I was playing some time while Michael was here busy setting up the networks and that kind of stuff. So obviously I had to take part, being part of the media. But in any case, so that aside, I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to say I can't wait for that game. But in any case, so guys, this is Michael. If you don't know, he is my bro, and that's how Code Bros came about. That is the origin story. Nothing fancy, nothing superior. It's just a case of two bros who code. We're both developers. I do stuff on websites, etc. And he's like insane when it comes to actual programming and creation of apps and development and that kind of stuff. So I shouldn't actually be called a coder, but in any case. So Mikey, I'm going to hand over the mic to you right now. Tell us exactly what it is that you're doing here at CodeBro Cafe.
First of all, I think you can say you're a coder because a lot of people look at JavaScript and all that kind of things, and they say, "What is this?" So I'd say as a coder as well.
I can't write it, but I can read it and understand it.
Cool. That makes a difference. Cool. So I, like John said, am one of the bros. So I will be, or I usually get involved with the reviews as well. Do the articles alongside my brother, and it's one of our passions. Both of us enjoy anything creative. So being able to write and put our creativity to the utmost in something we love to do is that's something we just can't get enough of. And at the cafe, yeah. So lately, I mean, we've been getting all of this up and running. I've been helping out wherever I can. Like my brother says, I've been doing mainly the networking side of things and getting the wireless running, and making sure the PCs can run on the networks. And yeah, I've also been learning a lot on the kitchen side. Been doing pretty much anything I can put my hands into. Putting my fingers in all the pies.
Not really.
Not
So your
really.
food won't have Mikey's fingers in there.
Well, the pie's not on the
Rephrase.
menu.
Rephrase.
There's no pies on the menu. If you had to check the menu, they are none like that. So that's why I thought it would be safe to say. When in future, if we do, then yeah, don't worry. Yeah, if there's pies, then I won't have. Yeah, true enough. So yeah, anything else you wanna ask?
Yeah, so what we're going to be doing is on Monday evenings, we want to spotlight local cosplayers, where we will be having some cosplayers come through and explain pretty much everything about cosplay and how it's integrated into their life, how they balance their cosplay creations, real life jobs, all that kind of stuff, and they'll showcase their creations. And that's one thing you do as well, Mikey. You completely forgot about that, bro. So tell us about your passion for cosplay.
Oh, here we go. I completely forgot about that. Actually, you're right. Even though it was like a slight interview with me at Rage as well. Um, but yeah, that had to be cut short because we had so much content at last year's Rage. It was just yeah. But in any case, so let's say so. I'm, for all intents and purposes, as much a geek as anybody. I love all kinds of series and anime and games. So I have my fair share of favorite characters. So then, of course, I would like to even be able to. I've always been curious about what it would be like one of them, in a sense. And uh, I've when I, I've ever since I saw like other people get involved with it, and I thought, okay, this is possible. I didn't. There's actual people who make this stuff, and it's as close to the source as you can find. There's some really skilled people. I thought, well, I'd like to get involved with that as well, and it's absolutely incredible. Didn't quite know how to go about it at first, um, but then opportunities come your way. You get as much resources as you can. Like my mom, she is absolutely a star as well. Those of you who were able to meet her at the opening night and that, see her involvement with everything. She's pretty much hands-on with everything, and she is absolutely an amazing sewer as well. So I got a lot of my tips and tricks from her. So that's where I kind of was able to start. And probably the first character I was able to cosplay on the more casual note was not Altair from the first Assassin's Creed. I dig the whole get up of the assassins, and I really enjoyed the first game as well, and I quite liked his character, so I figured, well, I dig assassins, I like this guy, let's go for it. And my mom also there, she showed me a lot from the start from there. And probably with my favorite character now and favorite cosplay is my Kaneki cosplay from Tokyo Ghoul. That was a very interesting process as well. The first thing I started with was the mask. It's kind of like the iconic, what's it, the iconic, what you call the piece of attire. No, that's the word I was looking for. That Kaneki wears. So from there, it was just after you got the mask right, and my mom showed me everything I could. She showed me what to do with the jacket, and we just went going. It was just a snowball effect from there. Yeah, I don't want to have too much verbal diarrhea at the moment. There's so much that I can say about it. Okay, so won't spoil it just yet. But yeah, I'm passionate about it, and I can't wait to meet more of the local cosplayers here and be able to chat with them about their passion as well. So looking forward to it, guys.
So, if everything goes according to plan, our very first cosplayer that we'll be interviewing next Monday, if you attended Rage, you should be able to remember him as Genji. He was walking around there with his illuminated suit and his sword, and it was just freaking crazy. So he will be, fingers crossed, and that everything gets sorted out on his side. He will be sitting here Monday night telling us all about it. So yeah, just gonna quickly add on in there. I do think we do need to say thank you very much to our parents, like you were saying. They're very, very much involved as well. So they're not going to be in the screen because they're at home taking a chill pill. But yeah, we've got CodeBro Mama, which you guys probably saw on the posts, doing all the painting and all that kind of stuff when it came to the fine line art and involved in the kitchen. And then there's CodeBro Papa, who's always wanted to have a restaurant. It was one of his dreams before he got married. So and before he did his service in the army. So he was a chef in the army, and that's where the passion stemmed from. So CodeBro Papa, when he's here, you don't see him. You smell. You just know he's here because that food is good. Any case, so thank you very much to our folks for supporting our dream and getting it up and running. So that's going to be it from Mikey. And we're going to head on over to another trailer for Division. Catch you guys in a few.
Please stop it!
I never pictured my first trip to DC would be like this. After we survived the initial attack in New York, our capital needed us. But with the country slipping into civil war, who can we trust?
After months of resilience, we have survived the virus outbreak that crippled our country.
Outside those walls, it's perdition. Whatever you're doing out there, we're not feeling it in here.
But the fight to save our nation from total collapse is far from over.
Get down! Everybody, get down!
Ruthless factions threaten to destroy the very fabric of our democracy. Roving packs of hyenas, religious outcasts, and depraved fascists prey on the weak and murder the innocent. For Division agents still struggling to hold this country together, it's time we kick our enemies out of their castles. We will not compromise. We will never surrender.
This is our defining moment. Our chance to take back our country. Our chance to shape history.
Terminate any Division agents with extreme prejudice.
Play it on the world's most powerful console.
I am not going to imitate that guy again. But guys, I'm joined here by Damien Robert. Or Rabe. Am I right? Rabe, yeah. So, if you attended the opening evening, you would have noticed this gent running around like a crazy person as well, helping out. But most importantly, when he opened up the DJ floor by playing one of the kick-assest sets I've heard in a very, very long time. So, Damien, give us an intro to who you are, what you're doing here, why you're here, and your experience so far since opening. This is day 5, if I'm not mistaken, of CodeBro Cafe being open.
Cool. Hello, everybody. So my passion has always been between gaming and music. So try to find a balance between it, and then Jean came and spoke to me about a cafe opening, a gaming cafe, and like my eyes just lit up and thoughts came running through my head, and I was so excited for it. And eventually, after a while, we were speaking, and I got a job here, and that was one of my dreams come true. So yeah, when he gave me the spot on opening up on the opening event, it was another dream come true to play at one of these cafes that I suggest everyone comes out and takes a look because this is another level of cool. So yeah, I'm just trying to stick towards my passion, and this is a great opportunity that John's given to me, and I thank you for that.
Thanks, dude. I promise you guys, I'm not paying anybody to say thanks to me. I swear, like honestly, there's no biasness here. Okay. So Damien, when you came through and started here, you came and joined the team a week ahead. I think it was last week Monday. You already started, and this place looked nothing like this. So explain to everybody how hands-on you got from that point. Like literally go into detail, dude. Tell them what we were doing at 2 o'clock in the morning, kind of thing, and up to now, everything that you've learned.
Okay, well, yeah, where do I start? So it's been from Monday last week. We've been here since 8 o'clock all the way till about 2 to 3 minimum in the morning. Coming here, one of the mornings we had to lift up tiles on the roof at 1 o'clock in the morning to run through Ethernet cables and HDMI so all the TVs can work, and it was crazy. Running like 14 cables of 25-meter Ethernet cables through the roofs and plugging them in, making sure it works, troubleshooting. Some of them didn't work. Going through all those problems, the stress and everything. The stress, yeah. The opening day, everything came to part. There was a bit of issues, but I mean, the way it turned out, I don't think people even noticed some of the issues, to be honest. So it really was a success, and I suggest everyone comes that was on the open day again, because everything is working 100% now. Completely.
So then there's that side of things, all being all physical, and then I would really like to give this dude like some major props in the meaning of like he's learned everything in the kitchen, like everything on the menu. This dude knows how to make, and he does it at an incredibly fast pace, and there's absolutely zero compromise on quality. I mean, he's even improved on our food presentation, which I thought was pretty cool from the beginning. But he's like, no, wait, John, let me show you. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's try this. Let's try that. I mean, sometimes people rock up at, 10 o'clock, and they order some stuff, and I'm going, should we say yes? And before I can even look, Damien's gone, and the kitchen light's on, and the stoves are on, and the chip fryer's on, and I get in there, and I'm like, dude, you need some help? And he's like, leave me, dude. I got it. I got this. You go do whatever you're doing. So I really have to say, dude, congrats, man. You really honestly have you've far surpassed the role that I wanted you to play here, and I just see it growing even more and more. So thanks a lot for that, man. So guys, this is Damien. You can look forward to seeing him when you pay a visit. He's really cool to chat to. As you can see, he's got quite a bubbly personality, and he's very passionate about what he does. So yeah, next person I'm gonna call up is Robbie. Pull in here, my brother. Okay, guys. So we've got Roberto here, and I call him Robbie because I called him something else the other night that was not his name at all, and that's just Jean. It's a disease I have, bruh. Foot in mouth disease. I always put my foot in it. I like call people different things. I don't know. So I've just learned to go with it. But I saw his eyes go. Are you high or something? Any case, guys. So Robbie here isn't part of the permanent staff, but he is here as often as he possibly can be, hence why he is rocking a crew shirt. This man, jeez, again, it's just like ask something and he doesn't give it to you the way you asked him. He goes over and above delivering what has been asked. So can I just ask you, dude, where did you hear about the cafe? Why did you volunteer to join up on the team? And what are you still doing here?
So basically, I found the job out from my friend. She knew Jean and everyone else here. So then I came in to help on the opening day. and it was a very hectic day. I mean, everyone was doing everything. Wherever we could help, we were helping there. And it was a really good experience, and I really did enjoy myself. So then from there, I really wanted to work for you. It was a completely new experience from me. I've never ever seen a place like this before in my life. So I definitely wanted to give it a shot and see how it went. And I'm really happy to be working here. And so far it's been really good, and I'm really enjoying myself.
So, like again, as I was saying earlier, in the introduction, the entire venue is vape friendly and hub friendly. So, is that something that you've ever seen somewhere to the point where we allow it?
Not a lot of places allow you to smoke indoors. So when I heard about it, I was really happy about it, and I really took the most advantage I could out of it. And so far, it's been a great experience, and I'm really enjoying it.
And when he means indoors, we do mean that there's ventilation, because there's an open door there, there's an open door behind us, there's open door. It's open everywhere, guys. I mean, so Rob stands behind the bar counter there, showing us some of his mad vaping skills while serving customers. And again, there's ventilation, people. I promise you, it's not like we're turning this place into a hot pot. So, like, as soon as this dude's doing his tricks and whatever, like a few seconds, it's all gone there. So, you know, Robbie's so good at everything that he does. I mean, he's on the floor as well, helping the customers, taking orders, running through to the back there, making sure everything's on point and that presentation's good. I mean, I don't think I've seen a milkshake leave out of that kitchen without this dude saying, yes, that's good. A few times I made one or two, and he's like, bro, where's the mint leaves? And I'm like, okay, cool. So again, we've got quality control. Something that I really wanted is for all of the people that are involved here at the CodeBro Cafe to be vibey, number one, but number two, be passionate about these kind of things. I mean, Robbie's not a hardcore gamer, but this is his kind of vibe from what I can see. Socializing with people. I mean, so often when it's a little bit quieter in the kitchen, I check this dude come and chill on the couch with our patrons, and they're all chatting about something. He'll just be chilling there, and then like new friendships are formed. And I think that's also very important. We're bridging some gaps here. So I'm hoping soon, once things pan out in a certain way, that Robbie's going to be joining us as a permanent staff member. He's nodding, which is a good sign. And again, it's not like I paid him to say that. I promise you guys. So thanks, Robbie. Really appreciate it. You guys can look forward to this man's welcoming smile when you walk through the front door. So pop in this weekend. This weekend's going to be great. If you haven't come out to test anything yet, you really do need to, especially that milkshake, like I said. So that's it for all of us. Unfortunately, Patricia, who is the lady that's also involved in the kitchen, isn't here right now. She had to leave to go and catch a taxi. So, Patricia, we will introduce to you guys face to face. But there we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. We really wanted to show you who the team is made up of, why they're here, what they have to offer, so that you also know what to expect when you come here, not just from a venue perspective, but from a interaction perspective. Who's going to be handling your food? Who's going to be handling your drinks? Who's going to be handling your tech? Who's going to be handling your social environment? I mean, I think we've got a power team, and we look forward to hosting you guys in the future. So thank you very much for watching, guys. We will see you soon at the CodeBro Cafe. If you don't know where it is, it's number 37, Webb Street, Brackenhurst, Alberton, Deep South. Bring your passports. See you soon. Cheers.